roof open here in Houston, Texas on a great fall evening.
Twins have a lot of left-handed hitters, changing up their lineup tonight with the southpaw Framber Valdez on the mound.
On the ground to third, sucked up by Bregman. One down. 3-2 on Polanco. The 7th pitch coming. And Polanco works a walk with one away. Another 2-2 pitch to Lewis. Is cut on and missed. Got him with that changeup, and there are 2 down.
So 2 out. Polanco at first for Carlos Correa.
So much success with Houston. Sends one deep to left field. Going back on it is Alvarez all the way to the track. That ball is off the wall. And Minnesota will strike first. And guess who? It's Carlos Correa to put the Twins on top in Houston. Their first lead of the series.
Correa, by the way, now with 61 career postseason RBI. Puts him now top 4 all time in Major League Baseball history.
Pablo Lopez knows Jose Altuve very well, both being from Venezuela.
Deals to his countrymen. 1-0. And Altuve pushes a gorgeous putt down the line for a base hit. How about that?
Jose Altuve is such a star. He's comfortable in the big moments, but he can beat you in so many different ways.
0-2 to Bregman. And a called strike 3 on that slider. And Bregman very upset with DJ Rayburn. Yordan Alvarez. Deep to right, but playable. Kepler is there. Boy, is that a massive out. Fellow All-Star Lopez deals, and it's lifted to center. Back on it is Taylor. It should retire the side. Pablo Lopez's offense gets him a run. He leaves Altuve stranded. On to the second in game 2.
Castro aboard for Kyle Farmer, third baseman.
Swings and launches one. Out to left field. Alvarez turns. It's gone. Kyle Farmer has made it a 3-0 Minnesota lead. Their 3rd home run of the series.
So Kyle Farmer, how about that for his first ever postseason hit?
Second baseman Jorge Polanco to lead things off. He walked and scored in the first.
And he hits one towards short. What a snare by Pena! Got him! Hang a star on that play from the Gold Glover. 1 down. And Lewis goes down swinging. The cutter was down in the zone where Valdez wanted it. Misses low, and Correa from 2-0 to 2-2 to a walk. A 1-2 to Jeffers. Is a called strike 3. A sinker down the middle to close out the inning and leave Correa stranded.
3-0 lead for Minnesota, bottom of the 3rd.
Broken bat off of Pena. One hopper off of the glove of Lopez. No play at first base. Lopez frustrated. So the first sign we've seen of a little frustration from Lopez. After he did everything right, he broke Pena's bat and still ends up at first. On the ground to third. Farmer to second. Relay to first. They get a double play. Bregman lifts a sinker into left center field. Taylor and Castro are there. It'll be the center fielder Taylor to close out the 3rd inning with a man left on base. In the 4th, a chance for the first 1-2-3 Valdez inning. Got it.
And that is the 5th strikeout for Valdez. We play 3.5 at Minute Maid Park.
I like fastball or changeup down and away. Changeup down and away gets him a swing and miss, I think.
Change up, down and away, but just out of the zone.
For a strike.
Yeah, sure. Well, hard to do. Tucker with a nice eye there, and he gets aboard. Rolls one over to short. Tough play. Picked up by the 3rd baseman Farmer. He'll get Abreu, but into scoring position goes Kyle Tucker. Runner at second, 2 out. Brantley to left field. Here comes Castro. That's down. Tucker will get the stop sign from Gary Pettis. 1st and 3rd, 2 out. Biggest pitch of the game to this point. Tying run at the plate. 2 outs in the 4th. Lopez against McCormick. Swung on and missed. Lopez with a scream with a strikeout to end the threat in the 4th.
Twins leading 3-0.
Now he does bunt. Valdez comes off the mound. Can't get the lead runner. Does get Polanco by a step at the bag at first.
Twins have 2 men in scoring position with 1 out.
Big pitch here. 3-1 on Lewis. And it misses low. And the bases are loaded for Correa. Taylor, Solano, Lewis, load him up. 1-1. Correa into center field. This will pad the Minnesota lead. Taylor is in. Solano will come home. And Carlos Correa hurting his old club. 2 more come home. It's 5-0 Minnesota. Showing bunt. A squeeze play, and then Lewis gets caught. A save by Bregman. And now Lewis trying to come home. Did Bregman get the tag? He did. He got Lewis, and how about that? Remember, Royce Lewis is still nursing that hamstring injury. He all of a sudden has to cut left and right, back and forth, up and down the line. That could not have been comfortable for him. Swing and a miss, got him on the curve. A much-needed strikeout for Maton. But a big inning for the Twins and the former Astro Carlos Correa, a 3 RBI night. Jeremy Pena leads it off in the 8th spot in the 5th. And sends a liner deep to left field. Castro ranging back, and it's off the very top of the wall. Castro has trouble on the recoil, and that'll allow Pena to get into second base with a gyrating double. 2-2 pitch. Jam shot roller. Pablo Lopez fields it. Looks the runner in Pena back to second. Altuve goes after the first one and pops it in the air. It'll be the second baseman Polanco to make the catch. Bregman waves and misses. Strike 3. That time it's a fastball. And at the end of 5 innings, 97 on the gun.
With his 3 RBIs tonight, Correa now has 63 RBIs in his postseason career, tying him for 3rd all-time with David Justice.
And he launches one towards left. Alvarez on the move along the track. That is off the wall again. Here comes the speed of Lewis. He accelerated his way into a feet-first slide into third. A second ringing double for Correa tonight. That is his 3rd of the series. Infield is in with 2 runners in scoring position. And the first pitch that Montero throws since last Sunday at Arizona hits Ryan Jeffers to load the bases. 2-2 to Castro. Check swing. Appeal to third.
There it is.
Oh, it's going to be a strikeout anyway.
Edward Julian, who started yesterday's ball game, who's had a heck of a season, will get an opportunity with the bases loaded here at Minute Maid Park.
Into right field, down for a base hit. Lewis is home. Correa on the way. Great arm from Tucker. Play at the plate. Correa is. Now he's tagged. He's out to end the inning. Kyle Tucker, a fabulous arm in right field. Correa knew it. Correa tested it.
Here's the 2-2 to Brantley.
Brantley goes chasing at a changeup, and there's a strikeout for Pablo Lopez. 2-2. On the ground towards second. Sliding stop by Polanco, and he just got Pena by a step. 1-0 on Diaz, who pops it up. Right center. Taylor over. Sparkling Sterling. 7-inning shutout performance with the season nearly on the line. Pablo Lopez, the ace of the Twins.
Yordan Alvarez is 0 for 3. He struck out his last 2 times.
Bregman's aboard for Alvarez, who lifts one to deep left center field. Back goes Stevenson at the wall, and it's gone. Another shot for Yordan Alvarez, his 3rd of the series, and the Astros are finally on the board in the 8th. 4 pitches, 2 outs. Here's Pena towards short, diving stop Correa, trying to get his counterpart. Pena, he got him. What a way to finish Game 2. Correa getting Pena, and we've got a series, a split in Houston. Off to Minneapolis we go.